What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man. Welcome back to my Sofia, a Skyrim PlayStation mod Let's Play. We're just going to... This is going to be a re-recording of the episode of the main quest line, because boy was that episode bad, and I might as well just re-record it. So let's just pretend we are doing this for the first time ever. Shall we?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf. I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Actually, I do, sir. Helgen's been burned to ashes.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
Yeah, you should probably listen to Irileth more often, don't you?
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Well, you're getting on this whole dragon situation. No wonder people like you so much, Jarl Balgruuf.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Falskaar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Yes, we definitely want to talk to the man who's nothing but rumors and speculation. You know what, sir? I don't blame you, because dragons coming back after all this time when they've just been myth, it would spook out anyone, especially after the Oblivion Crisis. Let's talk to the man of the hour, Falskaar.
Falskaar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, so it's a wild goose chase. Okay. What does that have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
What do you want me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright then.
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we can
Mages
use to
College
fight
of
this
Wisdom.
dragon or dragons. Need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf.
Come
You
on.
seem to have found me an able assistant.
Come on, Sofia.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Come on, Sofia. Let's get going. Have anything to say? Nothing? Alright. Fine. Sofia, you're usually more talkative than this. If you have anything to say about the main quest, I'd like to hear it.
So the Jarl wants you to go to Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve some ancient artifact? Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the Draugr. I doubt my feminine beauty is going to cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any... You know, the difference between a man and a woman.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I expected you to say. By the way, I've added cathedral landscapes to my load order, to my mod list. It's what you're seeing right now. It's pretty much not leaving there because it's 142 megabytes total for this landscape overhaul. And it's being combined with cathedral layers and seasons as well, for the lighting and weather overhaul.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Alright. And takes care of them. But yeah, baby. Yeah. Everyone's burning. I have no idea if the shrubbery movable grass mod has anything to do with this or not. But either way. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I know that look you're giving me, but it's important to let people know that you are superior. It's for their own good.
Fucking
Otherwise they
Sofia.
would've nothing but the gods to admire.
I like Sofia. Just okay, I'll let. Yeah, that's fine, Sofia. But there's no reason not to just go up from here. Yeah, there's not much you puny humans can do against the wall fire spell. Nice zinger, Sofia. Very nice. So let's get this out the way. Main quest line is really easy to sleepwalk through. Start the Golden Claw. Because these people... Yeah, you can dodge and roll if you want. You can't dodge out of the fire. You can dodge and roll all you want. You can't duck the fire. You can't duck the fire and the flame. 50 points of fire damage per second, but the consequence of that is that you have to put your opponent on the ground. It's a pretty powerful effect. No wonder it's pretty much written. I'm here.
That hurt.
That's why you suck, buddy. Sleepwalk, 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 sleepwalk. Because we've done this a million times now. I've done this a million times without mods when I play this game. I've done this a million times with mods when playing this game. There's really no justification for someone not understanding how to get through Bleakfall Sparrow if they've played Skyrim this many times. I'm afraid not, but help is on the way as long as you let it be help, buddy.
You, over here. You did it. You killed it.
Yeah, let's talk to Arvel the Swift. Where's the Golden Claw, though?
Yes, the claw.
of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Alright, let's see what get you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Alright.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
No. He's betrayed me and has run off. Whatever shall I do?
What was that? I knew it. I knew it. That's all you've got? Lucky hit. Mercy!
Yeah, it looks like Arnold the Swift wasn't fast enough to escape his doom. Alright then. Actually, do you have anything to say?
Let me guess. You want to talk? What would you like to talk about?
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Sorry. Hey, well, we have, let's beat at this whole thing. Yeah. What's up? That's why I thought so. What's up? Hey, buddy. I see you. Yeah, what, buddy? That's what I thought. Yeah, sick. Really slick. We're just adventurers. Adventuring, you've already said this before. Oh, crap. Yeah, sorry about that, Sofia. Enhanced blood textures. At least I think that's enhanced blood textures. I'm not really sure. But either way, the point being made is a very simple one. This adventure is... This is meant to be your first big story dungeon. Your first big dungeon. You play Skyrim. So as a result, it's really not meant to like be exhausting. It's just meant to give you a taste of what's to come for the rest of the game. And Bleak Falls Bar works very well for that. Okay. And we're almost at the end, believe it or not, because it's the last room we have to actually look at. Right. And like I said, at this point, it's really not difficult to remember what to do when we get this far. It's really genuinely not. You always have to spin this dial twice. They made this first Nordic puzzle door the simplest for any new player to open without needing to think too much about what they're actually trying to do. This straight up made it super simple. Alright, we got the first word of power we're meant to get. Alright then. Forward arrow. Do this in order to... Getting a bow is pretty handy for us because, well, we'll eventually need to fight the dragon. But since we're going back and on the way, we're gonna have to head back and drop off this golden claw first. Let's turn in that side quest. Yeah, turn that one in. At the Riverwood. And right here. Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
That's alright.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Something happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, we use golden claw? I just got it, buddy. I mean, I'm great and I'm happy I found it for you.
It seems smaller than I remember.
Yeah, praise the 9 divines I was able to, like, help you out when I was at the time for it.
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright then. Yeah, you get gold that is equitable to the level you personally
It's a
possess.
fine day with you around.
Alright. And the important thing here is that we have the appropriate stew. Let's look at some arrows. More arrows, just in case. Belthor's General Goods is a great place to get some arrows. Look at the real water here. That's nice.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Arrow. Ow. Right. All right.
Do come back.
Awesome. Woo! Look at this lighting. Cathedral weathers and seasons. Yeah, I don't know. I guess in a way I still prefer Mythical Ages, but you know, this is great lighting. And honestly, I want to use Cathedral Weathers because it's such a great fit with cathedral landscapes, you know? The whole cathedral project is fantastic. Alright. So.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Falskaar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes.
What an interesting conversation you guys have had. Don't mind me, I just want to listen to it.
Up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Oh, hey, you finally noticed me. Fantastic.
You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Alright, Dragonstone, what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Yeah, okay. Sure, whatever you say, buddy.
Will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
Yeah, you should really thank me.
Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Thanks for the compliment.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Falskaar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Okay. The conversation here will happen while I quickly step out to take care of something.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
The people of Skyrim have very dirty
Don't fail
minds.
me.
I say the
There's
most
no time
innocent
to
of
stand on
things and they all
ceremony, my
get the
friend.
wrong idea.
I need your help again. I want you
suppose
to
you're
go
a
with
bit like that
Irileth
as
and help
well.
her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Falskaar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avanichi that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Thank you kindly.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on me.
I came back just in time, didn't I? Wow.
Did I just hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon. Please tell me you're not actually considering it. Not that I'm scared, of course.
What else do you want me to do? Really, what else do you want me to do, Sofia? If I don't fight the dragon, who else will? Really, literally, if I don't, who will? Yeah, Cathedral Landscapes. We're not using Sklogenki anymore. Because, well, Sklogenki implies that... Yeah, it's a grass mod included in the Tundra Landscapes. And yeah, cathedral landscapes, like I said, I was using that now. Really, it's great flora. You can pretty much add whatever you want, but it's also very difficult to learn what.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Alright. Let's turn this into the daylight. Because I am not doing this in the middle of the night. Or I just not fight a dragon in the middle of the night. That's all.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Come on. Alright. Sick. I don't think you can tell a dragon never should have come here, really. Alright then. Come on, Mjolnir. Right. Yes! Cinematic Dragon Soul Absorption. And let's just get to the Jarl. Oh, from here.
No trouble.
Yeah! Dovahkiin.
I can't believe it. You actually killed a dragon, and you absorbed its soul? This day just keeps getting better.
I know, right? That's sick. You absorbed the dragon's soul. That's sick. He's great.
You helped out a bit.
Yeah. Seriously, like,
I'm only
yeah.
joking, although you couldn't have done it without me.
Humble as always, Sofia.
Can you spare a coin?
Never. No, you watch it. Oh, sorry, you had something to say. I'm being rude.
What sort of women are you into? Not that I'm interested in you or anything.
Okay, Sofia, whatever. Thank you, though, for your input. Yeah. Let's talk.
Finally here.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
So it turns out maybe something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, it absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. You've done a great service for me in my city.
Hey, I appreciate just being able to save your city. Really.
I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Thank you, sir.
I assign you
Thank you,
as
Jarl.
a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
The grave.
Hell yeah.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards. Somebody...
So you're Thane now, huh? Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant. Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage.
Aha. Sure, Sofia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Lead the way.
You're joining the party because of my follower tweaks. Okay.
What's the deal with that house call the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
Dude, you're jealous of Lydia. That's genuinely adorable. The redoing the Master Alteration quest. Alright, anything more I can learn?
At this very moment? No. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the Ebony Flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help.
How can I help?
I need you to collect some dragon scales. And not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of the dragon scales.
Yeah, we need to go dragon hunting, basically, after getting this
My
tool.
knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon. Presumably a deceased one.
I'll return short with the dragon scales.
That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it?
Alright. So, right, now we're gonna go find Valheisen's Fang. Over there. It's always gonna be a randomly generated area, basically. So, before you have... I don't think there's a way to save and reload to get a different location for the Fang. So if you find a location you don't care for, tough luck. That's just the way the whole thing ends up crumbling.
I wonder what we will find in Star...
Hey!
You there, citizen.
Asshole.
This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine.
Yeah, sure.
Gold.
Sure, that's what's gonna happen. You can have it, you can take it from me.
Insist. Come on, boys. This'll be fun. You picked a bad
That's what you get for impersonating the Imperial Legion. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. And, I don't know. Up to you. And, yeah, I don't personally contact.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker?
Okay, we're in Volthoom, where it looks like the location of the Fang is. Wonderful.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place.
Oh, I forgot there's a side quest tied to this.
If it should break free.
What do you mean?
We stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand.
That's a way to stop this then. Random as it is, there must be a way to stop it.
While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion,
I like it.
I may
Character
be
there,
able
but
to succeed.
I'll help you. What must be done? After all, I can't allow.
Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hednorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
Evil in waiting. Alright, so since we're trying to find the tool of an ancient dragon priest, it makes sense for Hednorak's for the fang that we're looking for, the dagger. Makes sense for it to be located in a place with a dragon priest sleeping inside of it. But this is like one of those occasions where, like, it's very clear that kinda drew the short end of the stick here, and now we have to do a very involved side quest. Instead of just continuing on with the main quest. But, you know, on the other hand, it depends on you. Someone can very easily say they prefer it this way. After all, the Master Alteration questline already... Oh look, there's our Dragon Priest. And he actually does some pretty cool stuff, like throwing up as a ghost to watch us. Hold on a second.
Why do you even exist?
Okay. And if everything goes well, then, since this quest ties into the main plot already, why not just have a side quest that would otherwise be a pretty boring hunt for an ancient relic, without there being anything else to spice up the quest line? So you see the gist of it. Did I go the fucking wrong way? Yeah, alright. Alright. Where's the wrong way? Alright. And earlier we were talking about how these, like, the difference between these, the difference between low-level and high-level Draugr, the difference between low-level and high-level Draugr dungeons. This is pretty much it. This is literally the scariest, ugliest spider enemy you can ever fight in this game. Is that your return spiders? Ah! Oh, yeah! Ah! Oh! Woo! Woo! There's there, but yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add here because it's just going to be me destroying everything in here, looking for the pieces. And then serious, or frankly helpful. All right. All right. Dual wielding attacks will get me by this a lot faster.
I'm not sure if it's because they find me attractive or because they think I'm a little odd. Or both.
Hey. Yeah, okay, Sofia, sure, whatever. The Iron Dragon Claw. Dragon, Hawk, Bear. Oh, just like Bleak Falls. Interesting. What the?
I'm superior to you whenever possible. Most people like to hunt animals. I also like to hunt people. Pretty much everything.
Okay, found my war axe. Live or whisper.
What do I have to do to get a drink?
Alright, hey. Yeah, please don't ask. Again, remember, this is a redo of an old video, so that's why we're at Starfall again. Don't question it. Here's your heart scale.
Wonderful, just wonderful. And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back.
That's genuinely fantastic, Professor. Getting to experiment and create new magics with these heart scales is genuinely awesome magic. Alright then. So we've accomplished everything we set out to do with this video. I'll make sure at the start of the next episode that the old video is in poor quality. you can ignore that because that is a reference to the original video that will never go up on YouTube now. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.